Hi everyone, my name is Sally. I am here with another video on my YouTube channel to help you learn English. The specific purpose of my video is to read a story, help you improve your English comprehension, and explain the word we read in the story. Let's get started. Chapter 1. A Great Surprise. Mother, have you heard about our summer's holidays yet? Said Julian at the breakfast table. Can we go to Paul's Heath as usual? I am afraid not, said his mother. They are quite full up this year. The three children at the breakfast table looked at one another in a great disappointment. They did so lovely the house at Polsir. The beach was so lovely there too, and the bathing was funny. Cheer up, said Daddy. I dare say we'll find somewhere else just as good for you. And anyway, Mother and I won't be able to go with you this year. Has Mother told you? No, said Anne. Oh, Mother, is it true? Can't you really come with us on our holidays? You always do. Well, this time Daddy wants me to go to Scotland with him, said Mother, all by ourselves, and as you are really getting big enough to look after yourself. No, we thought it would be rather funny for you to have a holiday on your own too, but now that you can't go to Paul Sheath, I don't really quite know where to send you. What about Quentin's? Suddenly said Daddy. Quentin was his brother, the children's uncle. They had only seen him once and had been rather frightened of him. He was a very tall, fronting man, a clever scientist who spent all his time studying. He lived by the sea, but that was about all that the children know of him. Quentin said Mother, pursing her lips. Whatever made you think of him, I shouldn't think he'd want the children messing about in his little house. Well, said Daddy, I have to see Quentin's wife in a town the other days about a business matter, and I don't think things are going too well for them. Fan said that she would be quite glad if she could hear of one or two people to live with her for a while to bring a little money in. Their house is by the sea, you know. It mean be just the thing for the children. Fanny is very nice. She would look after them well. Yes, and she has children of her own too, hasn't she? Said the children's mother. Let me say what's her name. Something funny, yes. Georgina. How old would she be? About 11, I should think. Great means something outstanding, important, excellent, powerful, or significant. It conveys a sense of superiority, admiration, or vastness in its various contexts. The word surprise is a noun, refers to an unexpected event or occurrence that catches someone off guard, often eliciting emotions such as shock, astonishment, or delight depending on the context. Mother denotes a female parent who nurtures, cares for, and loves her child unconditionally, playing a central role in their upbringing, emotional support, and well being throughout life. Summer refers to the warmest season of the year, characterized by longer days, higher temperatures, and typically associated with activities like vacations, outdoor events, and relaxations. The phrase breakfast table is where morning meals are typically served and enjoyed, often a central gathering place in a home where family members convene to eat and start their day together. The word usually refers to something that is typical, customary, or habitual. It describes things that occur regularly or are familiar without being out of the ordinary or unexpected. The word year is a unit of time equal to 365 days or 366 days in a leap year, representing the time it takes for the Earth to complete one around the Sun. The word looked is the past tense of the verb look, which means to direct one's gaze in a particular direction or to observe something visually. The word disappointment is the feeling of sadness or dissatisfaction that arises when one's expectations are not met or when something hoped for fails to materialize. The word house is a building designed for people to live in, typically containing rooms, a kitchen, and bathrooms, providing shelter, comfort, and a sense of belonging. The word beach is a sandy or pebbly shore beside a body of water, such as an ocean, sea, or lake, often frequented for swimming, sunbathing, and recreational activities. The word bathing refers to the act of washing oneself or immersing one's body in water, typically for hygiene, relaxation, or therapeutic purposes. It can involve showers, baths, or swimming. Always denotes continuity or consistency, indicate that something occurs perpetually, without exception, or on every occasion, regardless of circumstance or time. It implies unwavering regularity or presence. Suddenly refers to something happening quickly and unexpectedly, often without warning or preparation, catching someone by surprise due to its broadness or
lack of anticipation. A brother is a male sibling, sharing one or both parents, forming a familiar bond characterized by companionship, support, and often a lifelong relationship of closeness and camaraderie. An uncle is the brother of one's parents, typically serve as a relative who provide guidance, support, and often a paternal or a vacular figure in one's life. Frightened describes a state of fear or anxiety caused by the sudden perception of danger, threat, or something unexpected, leading to feelings of alarm or distress. Tall describe a person, object, or structure that has a greater than average height, typically extending upwards above others or exceeding a certain measurement threshold. Clever describe someone who is intelligent, quick-willed, and adept at solving problems or understanding complex concepts with ease and creativity. Scientist is a person who conducts systematic study and investigation of natural phenomena or principles to gain knowledge and understanding in various fields of science. That is the past tense of the verb spend, indicating the use or conception of time, money, or energy on a particular activity or purpose. Study refers to the act of engaging in focused learning or academic pursuit, typically involving reading, research, and practice to gain knowledge or understand in a particular subject. The sea is a large body of salt water that covers much of the Earth's surface, consisting of interconnecting oceans and characterized by its vastness and depth. It describes something that is small in size, amount, extent, or importance, often implying a diminutive or mass quality compared to others. Describes something that causes amusement or laughter due to its humor, wit, absurdity, or unexpectedness, often eliciting a positive emotional response from people.
Chapter 1. A Great Surprise. Mother, have you heard about our summer's holidays yet? Said Julian at the breakfast table. Can we go to Paul's Heath as usual? I am afraid not, said her mother. They are quite full up this year. The three children at the breakfast table looked at once another in a great disappointment. They did so lovely the house at Paul sees the beach was so lovely there too, and the bathing was funny. Cheer up, said Daddy. I dare say you will find that somewhere else just good for you. And anyway, Mother and I want to be able to go with you this year's. Has Mother told you? No, said Aunt. Oh, Mother, it is true. Can't you really come with us on our holidays? You always do. Well, this time Daddy wants me to go to Scotland with him, said Mother, all by herself, and as you are really getting big enough to look after yourself now. We thought it would be rather funny for you to have a holiday on your own too, but now that you can't go to Paul's Heath, I don't really quite know where to send you. What about Quentin? Suddenly said Daddy. Quentin was his brother, the children's uncle. They had only seen him once and had been rather frightened of him. He was a very tall, frightened man, a clever scientist who spent all his time studying. He lived by the sea, but that was about all that the children know of him. Quentin said, Mother, pursing up her lips. Whatever mean you might you think of him, I shouldn't think he'd want the children messing about in his little house. Well, said Well, said Daddy, I had to see Quentin's wife in Twan the other day about a business matter, and I don't think thinkings are going too well for them. Fanny said that she would be quite glad if she called her off and one on two people to live with her for a while to bring a little money in. Their house is by the sea, you know. It might be just the thing for the children. Fanny is very nice. She would look after them well. Yes, and she has children of her own too. Hasn't she? Said the children's mother. Let me see, what's her name? Something funny. Yes, Georgina. How old would she be? Other about 11, should think. At the end of the video, I would like you to summarize the story we read today and leave your summaries in the comment below. I look forward to reading your summaries. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more free lessons. Thanks so much. Bye.